Hello, welcome to my channel. I will be discussing the character of Finn from the sequel trilogy. I will be considering if he would be a hero of the rebellion or resistance based off of his actions, which I will list out. Just to be upfront, I'm not a fan of the sequel trilogies, and as you see me list out the things Finn does, you will see why. I looked up the details to refresh my memory and starting with first, Finn was a First Order trooper. He helps steal a TIE fighter with Poe. Poe gives him a name. He has knowledge of a super weapon and has a plan to get in. He's part of a rescue mission to save Rey and destroy the base. Takes on a powerful Dark Jedi, Kylo Ren, with a lightsaber. He is severely wounded as a result and almost dies as a result of that fight. This ends The Force Awakens. Keep in mind, at the end of New Hope, Luke and Han are part of the rebellion, as is Chewie and the two droids. They officially become part of the rebellion, if we're comparing the movies. Moving on to Finn in The Last Jedi. He awakens from a coma and is worried about Rey. Kylo Ren was trying to kill her last time he was awake, and them. He tries to board a pod to find Rey and help her, the friend he almost died for. He is stunned by Rose Tico for desertion, and she intends to turn him in. Remember, he's still technically not part of the Resistance at this point. He has no rank or any connection to it beyond Chewie, Rey, and Poe. He has received no recognition or rewards. In trying to avoid charges, he hands over another secret. The First Order can track their ship through hyperspace. Finn and Rose decide to seek out and disable the tracking device. They seek out a codebreaker. Following Maz's advice, they steal a resistance ship and journey to Canto Bight, a city on the planet of Cantonica. There they meet DJ, a thief and codebreaker, who offers to help them. They refuse initially, and he later liberates them. They agree to accept his help, and they infiltrate the flagship. At this point, both of them, at the very least, are acting like spies or infiltrators, without the special training those people normally get. They are caught by Phasma, and DJ betrays them. Probably helped Phasma find him in the first place. They are sentenced, but escape during the chaos of the Resistance assault. Finn fights with Phasma, and she falls to her death. Finn and Rose escape, boarding a damaged shuttle, and fly out of there. They make it to Crate. Finn is willing to sacrifice himself to stop the First Order by ramming the Order's powerful cannon. Still, not an official part of the Resistance, Rose stops him by ramming her speeder into his. The survivors, with the help of Rey, get out of there. That ends the second movie. Moving on to the third movie. Finn and Poe discover Palpatine has been resurrected and is marshaling his forces. Finn and his companions travel to Basana, where they find a clue to the location of a Sith wayfinder that will help them find Exegol, where the Sith fleet is. They find Chewbacca and has been captured, and they attempt to rescue him from the First Order. Finn and Poe are captured and are set to be executed but are rescued by General Hux, who is aiding the Resistance secretly. On Kef Bir, The companions encounter allies of the Resistance led by a woman named Jaina. Jaina reveals she is a former trooper like Finn. Finn and his companions return with Jaina to the Resistance base. They learn Leia has died and she named Poe acting general. Poe appoints Finn co-general. This is Finn's first official rank. He has been helping the Resistance all this time without any official recognition. No award ceremony or anything again. Finn and Poe organize a strike targeting Exegol once Rey transmits its location. Finn and Jaina lead the surface attack to sabotage the navigational system. Finn and Jaina are stranded on a First Order Star Destroyer. They are rescued by Lando and Chewie on the Falcon. Finn, during the battle, gains more faith in his intuition and connection to the Force. After returning to the base, friends reunite and celebrate the victory with other Resistance companions. To recap, Finn is now a war hero, potential Jedi, co-general of the entire Resistance. George Lucas would have made all these things happen earlier, assuming he even went along with the story line. He would have flushed out each of the main heroes and shown fans a logical progression of rank and recognition. Luke and Han received rank after the destruction of the first Death Star. They ended up destroying 2 of those. Finn goes through most of the trilogy in a strange limbo that makes no sense. Without Rey or Poe, this valuable character would have been greatly missed. Keep in mind, this Finn is one of 3 main heroes who drives the storyline forward. Without him, you would have big gaps in the storyline. It would make even less sense than it does. This is the end of my video. If you're interested, I will do another one on Poe Dameron as another character I think has been greatly overlooked in the sequel trilogy. Just because I'm not a fan doesn't mean I can't objectively look at characters and decide if they're good or bad. Thank you for your time. God bless.